I know you were commenting a lot of Alex Pereira's posts before he won the title. He's going to rematch Izzy again. Fourth time they fought. How do you see that second fight going in MMA between them?
I believe Pereira's going to win again. You know, there's some athletes that just have other athletes' number. And he works hard, and I'm rooting for him. I believe he's going to do it again.
My take on it, it all depends on like how Adesanya's taken the last loss, really, because like losing again, you know, in MMA after Pereira's come in and he's done his whole thing, and then losing in that fashion might play on his mind, or it could swing the entire other way and free him up completely. Like the worst has already happened, already took a loss, so now he's going in as the challenger, hungry, free of all that weight and pressures. You know, we might see a much more free and relaxed Adesanya. Who knows?
But I think Izzy, I mean, he needs this fight. You know, he needs it for his personal, not because of the title per se, but he needs it for his personal self. You know, he fought the guy 3 times, this to be a 4th. So I think he's going to be really smart, and he's going to look at the first fight and probably try to do that and really, you know, finish strong in that last round. I think probably Izzy gets it done by a split decision.
It's Cannonier. We'll see. Maybe I'll fight him. I don't know. I'm laser focused on Roman right now.
And of course, Alex Pereira holds the title.
Fight for me, and I hope I can get that shot eventually. So, yeah.
How do you see that rematch going down in Miami?
Oh yeah, he'll do it again. Like yeah, if he did it without the belt will boost confidence, and I think he'll do it even easier, to be honest.
Thank you.
Yeah, I honestly think Izzy is taking the rematch. I think it's almost like if this is the last thing I'll do, I'm going to win Alex Pereira. And I think Alex Pereira has achieved in his mind. You know, this is all just speculation that I've come to another sport and beat Izzy for the 3rd time. He's proven what he needed to prove, and I don't know if he still has that hunger. I'm not saying he doesn't, I'm just saying I don't know. But I think for Izzy, this is something that this means more to him than ever being UFC champion.
Quickly going off of that, like we talked to Izzy when he was in Perth, and he says like this rematch means more than the belt. Do you think that's the right attitude to bring into a fight against a guy that's already beaten you 3 times?
Yeah, I think Izzy of old was a lot, you know, he almost left it all in the cage. He didn't protect the belt. You could see it at the end of his title reign. It was almost like he was defending that title. He wasn't fighting to win fights. So I think that's a good mentality for him, and I hope he can impose that.
And with the title fight coming up in Miami, how do you see that going down between Alex Pereira and Israel Adesanya?
That's very interesting, because we all was saying that Izzy was winning all these fights, and he lost in the end, and that's why this guy is crazy. Maybe he will do the same and win in the last minutes. That's why probably 50-50, but still I think that Izzy can win.
Izzy showed his cards that last fight. He went for wrestling takedown. Obviously, you can get better at it. I just don't think you can't learn wrestling in a camp. And I think that if he would have took some time off a little bit, maybe 6 to 8 months just doing nothing but wrestling, his wrestling will get that much better. But I think it's just going to be a straight stand-up fight, and you really can't learn wrestling in a 4-week period, because you're game planning, you're cutting weight, you're doing this, you're doing that, and then you're going to try to learn a whole new skill in wrestling. I know that he said that that was a new trick that he was going to bring out the last fight, but it's not the same. It wasn't good enough, I don't think. It's not going to be good enough to take down Pereira. I think it's going to be a straight stand-up fight. He did have his almost moments in there where he almost knocked him out in the 1st. He almost won the fight by decision in the 5th. But yeah, I'm excited for it.